Oh my god. I never thought I'd be doing this. I mean, I really didn't. Fuck. How am I gonna talk about this in a way that everyone will understand? Alright, let's try it. Fuck it. So today I just woke up not really thinking too much was gonna happen. Went through the day, was feeling pretty good. And this is a story that really only like starts today. It doesn't have like a month of explanation to do in like 5 minutes. It's all very, very short. So this live stream is not going to be any type of joking or anything. It's going to be serious. I feel like something's missing and I don't know what it is or why it's missing, but something just doesn't feel right to me right now. I don't really want to tell anyone just yet. Only person I've told is my girlfriend, and I mean, she's the only one I can trust right now. I'm thinking of telling my good friend Andrew, but I just don't want to right now. It's a whirlwind of just bullshit that I don't think I could explain in a simple way. Like, I have to take at least 30 minutes to explain all of it. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try and smile for this one. That's how bad it is. Back to the story. I go through my day not really thinking too much. I'd say 6:30, 7 o'clock rolls around. I feel like I'm about to break down. I don't know why. It's very, very strange. I don't feel like I'm stable right now. I don't think I'm gonna hurt myself, but I just don't feel stable. It's very, very, very awkward to try and have to try and explain this to someone who wouldn't understand ever. I've been trying to watch like comedy videos on YouTube. That hasn't helped. I've tried, well, I haven't really tried listening to music. I'm pretty sure that won't do anything. I'm thinking of like making a drawing or like a story or something. I don't know if that's gonna work. See, part of the problem is I don't get much sleep at all. And the sleep I do get, it doesn't feel like enough. So if I fall asleep in the middle of the day, I can't really do a damn thing about it. I've changed my wake up schedule. That hasn't really helped because I'm waking up earlier now. Oh my god. And this doesn't happen very much. Or it does, I just don't really talk about it because I know people won't really understand. And if they say they understand, they're fucking lying because they don't know how to help. It's like only a few people really know how to help with this. So 7:45, I'm like, shit, I gotta do something. And then 5 minutes ago, right now, 5 minutes ago, I was like, fuck it, I gotta make a live stream about this. I was actually going to do a video so that way I didn't have to worry about editing, but I don't edit my videos anyways. I was gonna add like the intro song, but then I was like, hell no, I'm not doing that, because this is not a funny video. This is not a cheery, happy, positive video. This is serious. So that's been going on for the past almost hour, and I really hate it because it just takes everything from me. I can't think the way I normally do. I'm just not my cheery self. I also don't really care about anything when I'm like this. So haters, fire away. I'm not gonna look at the comments. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. I'm also probably just gonna quit YouTube until I can get my life back together and figure out what the fuck is going on. Because this, right now, what I'm going through, I feel like this is gonna last a few months. I don't know why. I have good grades in school. I have a loving girlfriend. Everything I could have ever asked for. I have a YouTube channel where I can just speak freely. I have... Oh, you know what I don't have? Well, there's a lot that I don't have, but the one thing that would make all that possible is sleep, and enough of it at that. Because it's like I go to bed at 10 o'clock, 10:30. I gotta wake up at 6:30, but I don't. I wake up at 5:30, and I mean that it might sound messed up when you first hear it and when you don't really think about it, but you have to really think about it first, and you kind of have to know me in order for it to make sense. I sleep through pretty much any alarm I set except the one at 5:30. And the way that started was I woke up randomly at 5:30 one morning for no apparent reason. And it was just like, okay, I've done this before, why not get back into the habit? So I've been doing that for a week now, I think. No, I probably started on Tuesday or something. But yeah, I I don't really get enough sleep, and at school for me it just always feels like something's going wrong. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I just don't sleep very well. Or maybe it's just because the day moves too fucking quick. And some of the stuff they're trying to teach high schoolers, like now, I mean, they're pushing some things harder than they are others. Like, I have a chemistry teacher who last year gave me hell because I didn't do 1 or 2 assignments fully. Like, he gave me a failing grade on a poster one time, and he said that I got one thing wrong. And that just brought my grade down to a 0 for that. So I was like, bruh, you, you, you fucked me over just because I didn't do one thing the way you really and truly wanted me to. I mean, like, he can be hell-bent on some things, but I just... See, I can't even keep this on one topic, but that's kind of the whole point. It's not just one thing. It's like, it's a lot. So, yeah. I just don't... Look, With me, it's very, very hard to tell if I'm going through something unless I've gotten to the point where I can't hide it. Because, like, the environment that I'm in, you really can't show anything. And if you do, people are just gonna turn a deaf ear to it. I also feel like I'm not really getting as much done as I should be. That's partially because of my mom. She's very hard on me some days. Like, if I wake up late one day, she's just like, Nate, you should have woken up at 6:30. Now your entire day's fucked up. Cause like, if I don't wake up on time, she's like, whew, she's not the right person to be dealing with me. Cause it's like she goes about it the wrong way. I need at least 8 or 10 hours of sleep. I do not need to be forcefully woken up by like pounding on the door. I don't need that. But that's how it happens. It's either that or she yells from the bottom of the stairs up to my room. And I'm like, no, damn it. I I don't know if anyone could really live with me and like understand anything that I do. If I sleep past 6:30, it's for a fucking reason. If I do this, it's probably for a reason. If I do that, it's probably for a reason. And I didn't mention anything with those because I do a lot of stuff that pisses my family off. That's just me. I don't know why I do it. But let's just hope that shit gets better before 5:30 tomorrow morning. If it doesn't, then I'll probably like go right here tomorrow morning and do a live stream. I don't know what else to do. And now keep in mind, I've only been going through this for like an hour, but that's an hour too long because I'm normally a very creative type of guy. Oh my god. If I break down during any part of this video, just pay no mind. I feel like I'm being pushed to my limit in terms of work and stress. I don't know what to do. And I don't really do these type of serious sad videos very often because I don't really know if why the fuck should I care if people like my videos? Nobody really watches them. But yeah, I just don't do these types of videos very often because it's not me. And if it is me, I'd rather not get in front of a camera and talk about it if it's like not very serious. Because I'm a pretty tough guy when it comes to dealing with stuff sometimes. Right now, I'm weak. I'm vulnerable. Like I just don't feel like myself. So you know what? I got an idea. I'm probably gonna sleep like down here tonight or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think it. You know, one thing that I've been hearing a lot about recently is, oh my god, this is gonna hurt now more than it did a couple months ago. I mean, it's always hurt to talk about bad news, but right now I'm at a point where I can understand all of it except for why it happens. But yeah, there's been a whole bunch of bad shit going on. People sending bombs in the mail, shooting at a Pennsylvania synagogue. Lots and lots of bombings and shootings this year. I don't know about bombings, but there's been way too many shootings in the past few years. I'm just covering the news now so that way I don't have to do it later when something potentially worse pops up. But oh my god. The first time I ever heard something about like real bad was 6 years ago. And now, going back to 6 years ago, I don't even want to mention like what happened because right now I know it's gonna tear me apart. Like reliving some of these things and how I felt when I first heard it, it tears me apart. But yeah, it almost feels like this entire year has just been like a mess for me. Started January off with a breakup. Started February off with, I think another. No, it wasn't. Well, maybe it was another breakup. I don't know. There was a Valentine's Day shooting. Then March. I don't know. It's like something bad happens almost every month. So we start January off with something horrible. February off with something horrible. June, I get into a fight with a good friend of mine. July, nothing really happens. August, I go through 2 breakups. Damn. No, wait. August and September, I go through 2 breakups. October, a breakup. Oh my god. October, I think October has been the only real good month because I have an actual. I have a new girlfriend who really seems to care about me, and I care about her a lot too. So I guess that's all that's been good, really. And otherwise, I can't predict the future. I can't say if anything's gonna happen in November or December. I just know that for right now, I'm probably not going to be uploading anything. In fact, I'm surprised I'm uploading anything now because it's 8:06 Eastern time where I am. I something just feels wrong. Really, really wrong. I don't know what it is. And I don't know how to really talk with anyone else about it. But I do know that as long as I have a YouTube channel, I at least have an outlet to speak about these things with an audience that doesn't judge, really, because they don't really know anything about it. So time is just moving way too slow right now. Because it's like an hour ago, my girlfriend messaged me on Facebook Messenger. I told her about it, and she was like, "You don't got nothing to worry about, baby. I'm here." And that that did something, but I don't feel like it did enough for some reason. It just, fuck. Now I'm losing my thoughts here. That's another thing that happens with this. Oh, and if you hear a little dog barking, don't worry about it. That happens all the time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow morning looking like this. No, I'm probably gonna be looking more like this. My hair is gonna be a mess. My pretty much everything is just gonna be a mess. But that's a morning mess. Like I can get over a morning mess pretty quick if I have the right people around. But an afternoon or evening mess is not so easy to get over. You know, I think the one thing I should do right now is I should do a Trump impersonation. I think that's about the only thing that'll work. Alright. Oh my god. It's kind of hard for me right now to even be funny because, like, something bad. I feel like something bad's going to happen in the next 12 hours. And I don't know what it is. I don't even know if this is a warranted fear or feeling, but alright. Here I go. Oh, God. You know what? No, not now. Not now. I can't do it right now. Any other day, I would be up for the challenge, but you know what? Fuck it. Tonight is gonna be the best night ever, mainly because I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, that really didn't do anything for me because it's a tremendous fail. Believe me. Okay. No. I told you I wasn't up for it right now. I tried, but I'm not up for it. Well, I don't really have anyone watching this right now. And anyone that does really doesn't watch for very long, so good job. I can speak freely. But does anyone have any good ideas for a new video? Because right now I'm about out of ideas. My tank of ideas is empty. I'm fresh out of ideas, so yeah. I don't know if I've shown any of my drawings that I've made for my girlfriend, but I don't know if I really want to do that right now because I'm just not in the mood. So what should I do? I don't know. You know, I think I'm just gonna end the live stream here because this shouldn't have worked, but it did. Like this should not have been possible. And the reason I say that is because I don't really upload that much anyways, so what does it matter if people like don't see any activity from me in like 2 or 3 months?